Let's get right to it. Today, we're diving into what really matters in a relationship from a man's perspective. No fluff, just the real essentials. What does a man truly need from a woman? It comes down to three core things: support, loyalty, and intimacy. These aren't just nice-to-haves, they're the foundation of a strong, lasting connection. First, let's talk about support. Every man is on his own mission in life, whether it's his career, his passions, or his personal growth. He needs to know you're his number one fan, not his critic or his competition. Your belief in him, especially when he doubts himself, is the fuel that keeps him going. When you stand by him during the tough times, you become his anchor and his inspiration. Second, loyalty. This isn't just about not cheating or being faithful in the traditional sense. Loyalty means having his back, even when he's not around. It's about not airing his flaws to your friends, not making him the punchline of a joke, and always presenting a united front to the world. Loyalty is his safe harbor after a tough day. It's the comfort of knowing that no matter what happens out there, he's got someone in his corner at home. Third, intimacy. For a man, physical connection is more than just an act. It's how he feels desired, appreciated, and truly validated as your partner. Withholding intimacy as punishment sends a message that he's unwanted or unworthy. It can create distance and insecurity even if that's not your intention. These three pillars, support, loyalty, and intimacy, are non-negotiable for a man's love. They're the glue that holds a relationship together even when life gets messy. I'm sharing this so you can win in your relationship. When you understand the playbook, you're not just helping him, you're setting yourself up for happiness too. If you want more real talk and honest advice, hit subscribe. We're just getting started and there's so much more to uncover. The next insights will change how you see the men in your life. Don't miss out. Understanding these truths can transform your relationships for the better. Knowledge is power, and you're about to level up. The more you know, the more confident and empowered you'll feel in love and life. Remember, these aren't just tips. They're the foundation of a lasting relationship. Build on them, and you'll create something truly special. Support him, stand by him, and connect with him emotionally, physically, and mentally. That's how you build a love that lasts, one that stands the test of time and grows stronger with every challenge. No games, no guessing, just the truth. When you know what matters, you can focus on what really counts. If you're ready for more, stay tuned. There's a lot more wisdom coming your way. The journey to understanding men starts here, and every step brings you closer to the relationship you deserve. Let's keep it real and keep it moving. Growth in love is a journey, not a destination. You deserve the best, and so does he. When you both show up for each other, magic happens. Let's get to the next pillar and keep building the love story you both want. Ladies, men show love through action, not just words. He may not pour out his heart, but he'll work hard, fix things, and protect you. Every oil change, every late-night check of a strange noise, that's his way of saying, I love you. If you're only listening for words, you'll miss the house he's building for you. Look for his love in what he does, not just what he says. Next time you wonder if he cares, ask yourself, what has he done for me today? Appreciate the silent, steady language of a man's heart. When you see his actions, you'll realize you're more loved than you thought. This is the key to deeper appreciation and harmony. Learn to recognize his love in action. That's how you unlock a stronger relationship. Let's clear this up. Real men aren't threatened by your success. In fact, a man who's secure in himself is inspired by your drive and ambition. He sees your achievements as a reflection of your shared strength, not as competition or a threat to his own identity. He's genuinely proud of your ambition and wants to celebrate your wins, big or small. Your victories light him up, and he's eager to stand by your side, cheering you on every step of the way. But what truly pushes him away isn't your success, it's disrespect. When your achievements are used to belittle him, dismiss his efforts, or question his value at home, that's when the real damage is done. A man's ego is often tied to his role as protector and provider, and he wants to feel needed and appreciated, not sidelined or diminished. Undermine that, and you're not just hurting his pride, you're attacking the very core of his identity and the foundation of your relationship. He can absolutely handle you being the breadwinner or even the star of the show, but he can't handle being made to feel less than. Respect is non-negotiable, no matter who brings home the bigger paycheck. So leave the CEO at the office. At home, be his partner, not his boss. Let your relationship be a place of comfort, not competition. Celebrate victories together as a team. Share your joy and let him share in your pride. Let him know your success is his success too. When you win, you both win because you're building a life together. Balance your power with grace and respect at home. Make space for his strengths and let him know he matters. That's how you get a man who will champion you, support your dreams, and help you reach even greater heights together. Be brilliant, be bold, but let him be your man. Let him feel valued, respected, and needed. When you respect his role, he'll move mountains for you. He'll go above and beyond to make you feel loved and supported. Success and respect go hand in hand. One without the other creates imbalance, but together they create harmony. Don't let your achievements become a wedge. Build together, win together. That's real partnership, and that's how you both thrive. Here's a big one. Men don't want you to fix their problems. They often just need a sounding board, someone to listen without judgment or unsolicited advice. When he vents, he's not asking for solutions. He just wants you to listen. Your role is to be a supportive listener, not a problem solver. Jumping in with advice makes him feel incapable and disrespected. It can make him feel like you don't trust his ability to handle his own issues. Men are natural problem solvers. Let him be the hero of his own story. Allow him the space to figure things out on his own. If you always try to fix things, he'll stop coming to you. The solution? Just listen. Be there for him without trying to take over. Nod, empathize, and let him talk. Show that you understand and care about what he's going through. After he's done, ask, "What are you going to do about it?" This encourages him to think through his own solutions. Show you trust his judgment. Your confidence in him will boost his self-esteem. This makes him feel respected and capable. It reinforces his belief in his own abilities. Support him by being his sounding board, not his manager. Your role is to provide emotional support, not to take control. Sometimes the best help is just being there. Your presence alone can be incredibly comforting. Let him handle his battles. He'll appreciate you more for it. Listening is powerful. It shows you respect his process. Don't take away his chance to solve things. Respect his process. Allow him the opportunity to grow and learn. That's how you build trust. Mutual respect and understanding are the foundations of a strong relationship. Be his partner, not his fixer. Work together as a team, supporting each other. That's all he really wants, to feel supported, respected, and loved. The mind reader test. Every man fails it. If you're upset but won't say why, he can't fix it. Men aren't psychic. They need direct communication. When you say nothing's wrong, he'll believe you, even if your body language says otherwise. This game only leads to more conflict and resentment. If you want him to understand, use your words. Say what's bothering you clearly and honestly. Direct communication lets him fix the problem and builds trust. Stop testing. Start talking. That's how you get what you really want, to be understood. Communication is the only way forward. If you want a man to hear you, speak his language direct and simple. Men don't pick up on hints or subtext. They need the headline. When you talk, lead with your main point. For example, instead of a long story, say, "I need a vacation, let's plan a trip." Give him the headline first, then add details if needed. This respects how his brain works and makes him more receptive. It's not about being less emotional, it's about being effective. Package your feelings with clarity. He'll listen better and respond faster. Directness is the key to being heard. Don't make him dig for your message. Say what you mean what you say. That's how you get results. Communication should be clear, not a maze. Speak his language and watch your relationship thrive. Every man wants to be your hero. It's hardwired. He needs to feel needed, to protect and provide. When you do everything yourself, you send the message he's not needed. A man who doesn't feel needed will drift away. The solution? Let him help, even with small things. Ask for his advice, let him open jars, carry bags, or solve problems. This isn't weakness, it's wisdom. When you let him step up, he feels valued and essential. You're telling him, "I'm strong, but stronger with you." He'll stand taller, love harder, and move mountains for you. Don't rob him of his purpose. Let him be your hero, and he'll give you his best. It's not about being helpless, it's about partnership. Give him a chance to show up for you. That's how you build a bond that lasts. Appreciate his efforts. Let him know he matters. That's the secret to a man's heart. Here's a secret. Men have a nothing box. When he's stressed, he goes there to think about nothing. It's how he recharges. Total mental silence. For women, this is hard to grasp, but it's real. When he zones out, don't pull him back or assume he's upset. Give him space, 15 minutes of peace. He's not shutting you out, he's just resetting. Respect his nothing box, and he'll come back more present and loving. Don't take it personally. Let him have his quiet time. He'll appreciate your understanding. The nothing box is his way to recharge for you. Honor it, and your relationship will be stronger. Your power in any relationship is your standards. Set clear requirements for how you expect to be treated. A man will only rise to the level you set and enforce. If you have no standards, you'll get the bare minimum. Define your needs, communicate them, and stick to them. Enforcing your standards means being willing to walk away if they're not met. That's real power, self-respect, not ultimatums. Write down your non-negotiables. Share them as your blueprint for love. High standards attract high-quality men. Don't settle for less. Operate from self-respect, and you'll win the game. That's how you build lasting love.